Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
Familiar feeling this for you, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
So that's got things underway. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. This familiar tale ready to be retold. Out to the left it goes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Stoichkov. And here's Haaland. Pedri. And it's Pedri. He's on it, can he get away? Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I really like the look of this fella, João Pedro, Peter. He has...
Messi! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
James, nicely shaped ball. He's got away. Very nicely done. Look at the space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well read, nice interception. Vardiol. Now he's got space here. Can he get on the end of this? Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And the shot! João Pedro. Now it's Messi. That is lovely. And Messi! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Stoichkov. Achiampong. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. James. Achiampong. And Chalobah. Caicedo. Fernandes. Pedri. And this is Messi. Fernandes. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he welcomes it in. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Arsenal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
No, he's not getting any further than that. Now it's Pedro Neto. He's picked his way through. Nicely weighted ball. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Arsenal do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Pedro Neto. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. João Pedro. Caicedo. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Cucurella kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! No, not quite.
Cristiano Ronaldo probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Caicedo. Now he's off and running. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Palmer. Now it's Messi. Over to the left. Now it's Stoichkov. Now this could be a chance! Oh, that was brilliantly defended.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
Arsenal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Number 27.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Goes for a shot! Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And Messi! Oh, taken with style! And that could well be the winner!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 81 minutes.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Chelsea making another change here.
Fernandez.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Number
Well, it's better
31.
late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Lavia.
He shifted it to the flank. Stoichkov. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Arsenal really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be...
And the shot! And he's found the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's away. Has a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. He's in a great position here. An uncompromising challenge. So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of... Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. Bowen looking to penetrate opposition lines. That's a risk. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's away. Fulkrug! A whisker high.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Todibo does really well to win the ball there. Bowen. Oh, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think Ward-Prowse will have a key role, Peter. He will undoubtedly be asked to set the tempo. He's someone who we've known about since his early days. He did fade for a little while, but he's back stronger than ever now, and he's showing a lot more snap, more personality, more assertion, and central midfield is certainly his best role.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Stoit. Applies the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Rodriguez. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He's found a way through. An instinctive delivery. Tries to get it clear. And that has been knocked clear. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! And that was his 20th goal for this team. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectperfectly delivered.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the...
Shoots! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again in double quick time. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That's good running with the ball. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Haaland, lovely feet. And this is Stoichkov. And Stoichkov! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Ambitious ball here. Wan-Bissaka kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Ødegaard. Can he get away here?
Such good technique.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Arsenal 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Can he get onto this? And that was very necessary. Pedri. And it's Musiala. Played out to the left flank. Can he get on the end of this? And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Koundé spots it and intercepts. Hermansen claims it, and the danger passes.
Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done.
And that is as far as they're going to go. He's having a go! And he should have made it 4.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Ødegaard goes short. Pedri skims and he shoots! It's a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It has cut it out. Now it's Bowen. Stoichkov being hunted in packs.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Rodriguez threads one in. Oh, played through for the wide man. Shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's managed to get rid. Hakimi. And this is Stoichkov. Haaland. Haaland! He's got a goal! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Substitution in progress.
West Ham are making a change now. It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Wilson. Into the last 5 minutes. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Haaland. Now that looks a decent ball. And the shot! Sticks it away! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Minutes has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Ward-Prowse. Now it's Bowen. And that is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Haaland reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning